what actually happened after working with you. I'll probably start with physics. Here in physics, the clamp has really gone away. There was a tension somewhere in my left shoulder blade. There was this real tightness. Because sometimes my arm would go numb, especially when I was carrying a bag. My arm would go numb and I even forgot about it. But just 2 days ago, literally yesterday, I caught myself thinking that it's just not there anymore. It just disappeared. I mean, right there, physically, in my body, I felt that it was gone. It's really not there anymore. Then I noticed something interesting. People are reacting differently, especially women. For example, I go to the gym. I've been going to the same gym for 5 months now. So, it's always just yes, hello, and so on. Kind of dry. But for the past 2 days, it's been like, good afternoon, good morning. So it's not dry and not just the usual standard greetings. So I noticed these kinds of changes because they immediately caught my attention. My eyes, my ears, in other words. I felt it right away. So there really is a change here. But what happened inside, that's a whole different story. It's really hard to put into words. But I'll try to describe it now. It's a feeling of wholeness. You just feel whole. It's not like it manifests as some kind of super duper confidence. It's just that you feel whole. There's more calmness now. Not calmness in the sense of being anxious or restless and then suddenly calm, no. It's more like an oceanic calmness. A real sense of wholeness. I can't even put into words this state of being after working with you. It's really cool, it's new, it's different. This calmness brings calmness, really, once again, calmness. First of all, there's a very strong sense of confidence in what you're doing, in what I'm specifically doing, What should I do next? How will it go? How will it unfold? That's where the calmness is. The confidence was there before too. But now, with this calmness, that confidence has been confirmed and reinforced so much that, damn, I just feel like a completely different person. Right now, yes, as I'm recording this, I'm putting my feelings into words. I'm telling you, it's actually hard to describe this sense of wholeness, this state of peace, this feeling of confidence. You can clearly track it physically, this and this, but inside, yes, it's hard to explain in words. Yes, Angelica, for me, this is an absolutely incredible experience. It's my first time. I clearly understand how blocks and fears are removed. I get all of that. But what you did for one, I didn't even know that this is actually within us. This part of the feminine, this part of the masculine. There is me, except one part but not the other. So I actually got to know these things here working with you. I didn't even know this existed before. In fact, this is the foundation. It's the foundation. Without this foundation, it's much harder to move forward. Much harder. For me, yes. I ended up approaching it from the opposite direction first, changing some things like beliefs, some programs, and only then reaching the foundation. But now I realize that, in fact, this is where you should start. Actually, any transformation starts exactly from this and nothing else, because this is the foundation. This is meaning yes, it's that whole. So within me, both are present and they need to be in harmony. If they're not in harmony, sure, you can work on some blocks or fears, but this is the foundation. That's what I realized while working with you. Honestly, I sincerely thank you, Angelica, and wish you success. And you really are amazing.